Hey and howdy, everybody. It's Kathleen Francis coming to you on a lovely Thanksgiving afternoon, wishing you all a lovely holiday for you and yours. Pictured here are the Italian cream cake cookies I made for today's gathering. I used the cake mix cookie hack that we used a couple Christmases ago when we made vanilla and chocolate cake mix cookies. This time I chose creamy almond cake mix. Just one box, made 2 dozen. This was an imitation, an idea of mine to imitate Italian cream cake. And to do that, I went with the 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese, the softened stick of butter, and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once I had those ingredients thoroughly mixed and smooth, I was able to go ahead and start sifting in the cake mix little by little using a handheld sieve. I ended up with a very sticky cookie dough that I was able to use a coffee scoop to help me make, uniform amounts to get them the same size, though nothing's perfect. And then rolled them into balls and put them on the parchment paper on the cookie sheet, put that in the center rack, and baked at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes maximum. I did not take them right off the parchment paper when they came out the oven because the centers were a little under-baked. So just leave them on for about another minute and then take them off the parchment paper and place on cooling racks like you see here. And while they were cooling, I decided to make the frosting. Again, imitative of Italian cream cake, using another package of softened cream cheese and another softened stick of butter. And this time, after incorporating them into each other and making a very smooth frosting, I then added 1 cup of flaked sweetened coconut and then a half a cup of the finely chopped pecans and a full cup of confectioner's or 10x sugar. And I only went with 1 full cup for 2 dozen cookies because we don't want it over sweet. Italian cream cake is made using buttermilk to create that bit of a tang. And to accomplish that here, I decided to highlight more the cream cheese than the sugar element in the frosting. So it has just enough sugar and it looks great. And we've already made sure they were okay. We had to test. So we had one, got to do your part to make sure they're right before you bring them to the party. Anyway, that is our Italian cream cake cookie hack. Happy holidays.